Dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to thank SIGA for this invitation. Unfortunately, I cannot be with you today in person, as we have exactly now a voting session at plenary in Strasbourg. However, I'm honored to be able to address a few points via this video message about the piracy of live content. Piracy of live content and sport is growing, and the tools deployed by those who have made a business out of exploiting illegal content are increasingly more sophisticated. The European Union has tinkered with this topic for the last decade, without really delivering real solutions for sectors concerned. Since May 2021, the European Parliament, with an overwhelming majority, adopted an own initiative legislative report on challenges of the sport events organizers, asking the Commission to act without delay to propose a legislative instrument that addresses the specificities of live content. We have yet to see concrete proposals. Since the co-legislators conclude the Digital Services Act negotiations, I see no better time for the Commission to respond to the European Parliament's report by proposing targeted legislation. The problem is that time is running out. We know that the Commission's margin to propose legislation stretches mainly for 2023, and that after that, any open file will be succession for the following Commission and the next Parliament. We know what the European Parliament wants and what the industry wants. We want EU legislation that will build on notions adopted in the Digital Services Act with a limited scope which address specifically live content, including sports. A solution of a non-legislative nature will fall short and would not respond to either the industry needs or the European Parliament request. The European Parliament worked for months negotiating with colleagues for the result which was achieved in May 2021 in the challenges of sport event organizers in the digital environment. Whilst our report was indeed focused on sports events, its findings can easily apply to all live content. The same elements of the European Parliament's report should be found in a Commission's legislative proposal. Right holders and sports event organizers should be granted the quality of trusted flaggers. Online intermediaries should act immediately to remove or disable access to illegal offers of live content or as late as 30 minutes after the receipt of the notice from a trusted flagger. A new regulation should ensure a common understanding and application of dynamic live injunctions in Member States. A legal instrument addressing piracy of live content should give special attention to the broad range of actors in the piracy chain, whether directly or indirectly involved in the provision of live stream services. Dear friends of sport, as a next step, we would again rely on your support. It is important to send a strong signal of support from policymakers, such as MEPs, Ministers of Culture, Education and Sports from EU member states and high-level industry representatives. For this reason, we have prepared a pledge addressed to President von der Leyen, Commissioners Breton, Skinas and Gabriel, to be co-signed by all those who support the introduction of a European legal instrument to tackle piracy of live content. I count on your support. Thank you very much, and I wish you a fruitful discussion.